In the distant Cretaceous period, when Africa was covered with wide rivers, dense forests, and vast wetlands, lived a powerful semi-aquatic predator known as Sobek. Sobek was a giant theropod, almost 11 meters long, with a strong body, a flat paddle-shaped tail for swimming, and jaws that could crush bone. He was one of the most feared hunters of his age, but beneath his terrifying appearance was a devoted father, responsible for Bank. One of the babies slipped into deeper water and became tangled in underwater plants. The small creature struggled desperately as the current pulled it down. Sobek heard its panicked squeals and immediately plunged into the water. Sobek knew he could not stay in one place for long. The dry season was approaching, and competition for food would become fierce. To keep the babies alive, he had to lead them on a long journey to a more fertile region. The migration would be difficult. A serious injury would mean death, and his young would be left alone. Slowly, carefully, he guided the babies away until the Sadorant lost interest and returned to the water. Days later, the family smelled something unusual on the wind. The forest slowly gave way to open land. After many exhausting days, they finally reached the coastline. Here, the world was bright and full of life. Waves crashed onto sandy shores, and dozens of sea turtle-like creatures gathered on the beach to rest and nest. For Sobek, this place was a paradise full of food. The children, hungry and weak from the journey, watched eagerly as their father walked into the water. Sobek searched for prey beneath the waves. The ocean creatures were fast and slippery, and his first attempts failed. But Sobek learned quickly. He sank deeper, then launched upward with a sudden burst of speed, ambushing an unsuspecting animal from below. Father, the protector who had led them across forests, rivers, and plains, was slipping away. In the end, Sobek's final act was not a hunt, not a roar of dominance, but the simple sacrifice of a parent ensuring his children survived in a world full of danger. His story became just one of countless untold struggles in Earth's ancient history, where life and death flowed like the tide, and even the mightiest creatures lived at the mercy of nature.